I have a thing that I would like to say, okay? If you are currently a victim of abuse, right? Or a survivor, right? And you're in a space where you feel unloved and you feel unseen and you feel unheard and you feel isolated and you feel undesirable and you feel crazy and disconnected from yourself, I want you to know that I see you. And my page is a safe space, okay? You can unload here. If you watch a video and you feel like you need to vent in my comments, I do not mind at all. If you don't feel comfortable doing that, please start journaling. Grab a notebook, a journal, a piece of paper, a sticky note, okay? And start writing down how you're feeling. Write down what you're thinking. Write down about something that happened and what they did and how they made you feel. Date that paper. Date it so you can look back in the future and see how far you've come. So you can look back and think, wow, this is what I was going through on this day just a year ago, just 3 months ago, just 6 months ago, just 10 months ago, just 2 years ago, just 4 years ago. Date the paper. You do not have to be alone. Whether you're in the thick of it or you're not in that relationship anymore and you're healing, whatever stage that you're in, you don't have to do it alone. You're tired and exhausted and ready to give up, and I've been there, okay? But please fight for your life. Sometimes all you can do is pick up a pen and start writing. Sometimes all you can do is press record and make that voice memo. Documenting your pain is so powerful, and they don't want you to think that. They want you to believe otherwise. They want you to feel silly for speaking up. They want you to feel dumb for speaking out. They want you to believe that your silence is what's keeping you safe. And that's a fucking lie. Your silence only feels comfortable because they've shamed you out of using your voice. It's not a good feeling. And I am proof. Now, while I'm not no big celebrity or anything like that, or, you know, you can't go to my page and be like, oh my gosh, she really living life. But let me just say this right now. I am proof that there is life, joy, healing, peace, and reconnection on the other side of getting away from the abuse and healing from it. I am proof that is possible. I am proof that one day you'll be okay. And you'll be able to talk about your experience with so much compassion and so much love. You can forgive yourself. I am proof of that. That shit was hard to do. I realized recently that I forgive myself so much more than I did like 6 months ago. A year ago, especially 2 years ago. Let's go back. It takes time. I don't think there's any magical fix. I am proof that it'll happen though. And it'll be a realization like, oh, I am softer with myself now. I am more patient with myself. I am more understanding. I am more compassionate towards me. I am proof that you can trust yourself again, that you can love yourself again. I am proof that you can absolutely hold space for your feelings and your experiences. You will not look back on your experience and cringe. But also, that's part of the journey. That's part of the journey. You know what cringing means? Cringing means that you have grown, that you have evolved, that you have healed, because you're able to look back at old you, that old situation, and think, I would have did something different today. If you cringe, pat yourself on the back right after, because that means something's moving, something's progressing. I am proof that you can be free, that you can be safe. I am proof that things can absolutely get better, and you won't always feel like you're better off gone, right? I am proof that heavy feeling on your shoulders will absolutely go away. I am proof that you will no longer have to be afraid of your abuser. You don't have to be afraid of them. You're going to get to that point if you're not at that point yet. I am proof that you are much stronger than you realize. You're much stronger than you think. This is your sign that greater, bigger, better things are on the way. I've turned my experiences into a well of wisdom that I can revisit and pull from over and over again. I'm so proud of myself for that. My well is accessible to everyone. My well will be passed down, and so will yours.